So, been naughty today. Cheers everyone. Cheers. Hey Waggy. Good morning and welcome to another little vlog with the dogs, a dog vlog as they say. And today we're taking out, we've got Louis, here he is. Hello Louis. This is Louis' favourite spot. He likes to sit on this side of the car and have his head out the window, don't you my darling? Hey. And then over the back today we've got Socks, and Socks is a beagle. And I've worked with Socks for 11 and a half years now, so he's an old boy now, and he's joining us today. And then in the front here we got Hugo. Hugo camera shy. There's Hugo, and beautiful water. There he is. They're both cockapoos. And then in the back, if I can get the camera in, we've got my two. So we got Bumble and Bixie, my springers, in the back. In the shop here, in the garage, to get my clients shopping for her. She gets a newspaper and bits and bobs, so I'll pick that up for her. And then we're just going to drop that off. And then we're going to head on to the dog park, have some fun.
And other stuff today as well.
So, off we go.
You know what I mean? Pack it in. Just behave yourselves.
So, been naughty today. Got my second coffee of the day to try and get me going. A bit slow today and get my head going. Got to have a coffee. Oh, lovely. And have you ever tried the egg rolls from Greg's? I have it with brown sauce, so you get a white roll and an omelette inside a roll. Oh, game changer. It's delicious. The dogs have all had a little bit of egg, don't worry. Now, I always drive over this little estuary bit here, but never ever stop. And the sun's shining today on this bit of water. I just wanted to show you it. How beautiful is that? Loads of wildlife. There's a coot over here. There's some little birds over there which I'm just not sure what they are. They're gorgeous. You won't be able to see them on camera. And we've got some swans and some other ducks and everything over there. Beautiful. I think it's a fishery. I'm just going to take you on the other side. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Stunning. Little bird flying across there, see it? Oh, there's nothing better than that sound, is there? The water hitting on the edge. Some very excited dogs going into the dog park. Got some balls on the go. Ready? Go! Now, one thing I always do when I come to this dog park is to bring water for them, because there's no taps here, so I bring a big water container. Whoa. There it is. I'm going for the whole walk, which is quite handy. So just got to get their containers now, so they can have a drink while we're in there running around. Don't forget that ball, Bumble. Get the ball. Come on in. Get it, Bumble. Get the ball. That's it. Come on. Quite windy today. Hope it's not coming across on the microphone too much. So there's their bowls. You ready for a drink, are you? Here you go. You ready for drinkies? And you, Walty? Here we go. Ready? There you go, my darling. Oh, you needed that straight away. Haven't done any running yet. That nice. You thirsty boy. Bumble's having some as well. Nice. That'll do for now. Keep them going. They're nice. So we're going to have some fun today, aren't we? Go! So the good thing about dog parks is that you've got it to yourself, which is really nice. So the dogs can have a great play without any worries. And also you've got a gate that brings you in, and also a gate here as well, so it's doubly secure to where you put the car, and then you can lock that there. So if anybody else comes up, when my daughter comes up with Bonnie in a minute, the dogs can't get through to that bit. So it's a really safe place to bring your dog, which is quite nice. Right, let's find some balls to throw. Have a drink. Just had the camera knocked out of my hand nearly then. Nice. When Walty gets hold of the ball, he's really funny. He likes to hang on to it so the others don't get it. Watch this, I'll show you. I'm gonna get that ball. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it! I am! I'm going for it! Drink, get some water. Oh, having a whale of a time, bless him. So all the dogs have spotted my daughter turning up with Bonnie, so they'll run over to the gate to say hello. Here she comes. Hey Bonnie! Hello! Hello! Oh bless her. Super excited to be with the gang. Roaming Stardust on her YouTube channel. And where have you just come back from?
A bit of everywhere. Wales and where else? Bath.
Wales and Bath. Nice.
Lovely.
First time I've seen you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Really nice time.
Oh, good. Excellent. So don't forget to subscribe to her channel, which is
Roaming Stardust.
Roaming Stardust.
Walked around a bit, so I knew there was another car park round the corner for me to put into. So I stuck my little camera on the back of the van.
So we just come out of the dog park, and that was good fun for them. The sun was shining. It was nice temperature. They had loads to drink, loads of balls to chase. Really enjoyed themselves. Now we're going to go and drop Louis off, and Socks as well, and then we'll probably go somewhere else. Actually, we've got the rest of the day just with the 4 dogs, Hugo and Walty. Thank you. Hugo and Walty, and my 2, Bixie and Bumble. So we'll decide what we're going to do next and see where we go, and we'll bring you with us, of course. So as I was driving along, I was thinking, what 4 things could you put as your priority in life? So the most important things in your life. So for me, number 1 will always be God. I love Jesus as my Lord and Saviour, and so it'll always be God, number 1. Number 2 would be my dogs. All the dogs I work with, and especially my 2, and Bonnie, of course, my daughter's dog. I just adore dogs, so they are kind of make up my life. Number 3, it's got to be family, innit? So I've put God, dogs, family. And number 4, I'll probably say music, because I have music on pretty much 90% of the day. So I think music is probably my 4th important thing in life. So yeah, they're my 4. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. I do love this part of the journey back, when the dogs have had a really good run and a really nice time. They're so quiet and they're so chilled out, no barking or excitement, they burn all their energy out. Yeah, it's just really nice knowing that they're content and happy. So I need to get some fuel, some diesel, so we're just heading into the garage now. Thank you.
What number?
Oh, number 10, please. Thank you. And that bag of crisps as well.
16.33.
Thank you.
64.98.
Lovely. Thank you. So now we're heading to one of the dogs' favourite places. We're over a place called Cotford, Pitswood, and as you can hear, Bonnie's getting very excited, and Bumble. Oh yeah, you getting excited? So here we are, heading into the woodland. Brought my backpack with me so I can make a drink. So the dogs, the idea is they're on their second big walk now. He was in the park earlier obviously, but bringing them to the woodland is really nice, and they love it over here and I love it over here, just being outside, take their energy right down, so when we get back they can all have a nice sleep and chill out for the rest of the day, which is the idea. A well exercised dog is a well behaved dog at home. Yeah, so let's find somewhere nice to sit, make myself a nice drink. Oh, this time of year is so beautiful, isn't it? Spring started, we've had blue skies this week, makes a massive difference, it really does. So nice. I love it here as well, because once all the you're away from the traffic and all the background noise, there's a waterworks thing back over that way. Sometimes it can be quite noisy, but once you start getting into the woods and away, listen. Oh, just hear the birds singing, the dogs plopping around on the grass. Yeah, perfect. The ground's still a little bit muddy, but it's definitely drying out this week, which is nice. These are wear trainers instead of wellies. Oh, once you get into the sunshine, you can actually feel the warmth of it. Beautiful. Cut the camera while I try and get down these stairs. Half an hour later, I got down the stairs. Yeah. So the snowdrops are still just about out, still hanging in there. They've been out a few weeks now, so they let us know when spring's arrived. And then it's the time for the daffodils, isn't it? So look at these, how beautiful are they? Look at that, stunning. For anyone that watches my channel regularly, they'll recognise this little pond we're coming up to. And this time of year it's sort of fairly fresh water in there, but as the summer months go on it gets a little bit stagnated. When we've had all the rain over the winter, it's quite fresh in there. Bumble loves to have a little dip, don't you? But we're going to head down to the river for you, to where it's really fresh, aren't we? Come on up, we come this way. But first of all, we're going to find somewhere to make a drink. Maybe I'll just do it here actually. I'm making myself a nice hot chocolate. The water boiled extremely quickly, as always with this boiler. Fabulous. I'm not a big hot chocolate, if I can say it, I'm not a big hot chocolate drinker, but when I'm out on a walk, it just seems to be the nice thing to make. You don't have to bring any milk with you or anything like that, and they're delicious actually, I have to say. I really enjoy it, so maybe I do enjoy them a bit more than what I thought. I'm normally a coffee or a tea drinker, but here we go. Cheers. Oh. How good does that look? I've got Walty here with me. Walty, oh nice, here you are. Bumble's down there by the lake, can you see him just there? Mooching around like he does. And Hugo's just over there playing with Hugo, come here. Here he comes, playing with Bixie. Good boy. Cheers everyone. Cheers. It's funny, isn't it? The amount of people that say, oh, I'd love to be a dog walker and do what you do. And I always say to them, you can, just do it. You just got to go for it and do it and try and make it work quickly so you can still pay the bills and that sort of thing. But also I do say to them, days aren't always like this one. I mean, this is like perfect dog walking day. It's temperatures probably about 10 to 15 degrees, maybe even 16 today, I think, which is pretty good for this time of year. Blue skies, sunshine, I mean, it's perfect. But for about 8 months of the year, we have rain, wind, storms, wet, mud, all those things. So you have to trudge around for all those months of the year to make the odd days and the odd months worthwhile when we do get it nice. And it does make a difference. But yeah, when people ask me if they, oh, I'd love to do your job, you literally can, but you just got to put up with all the weathers. It's not just always like this. It's tiny, it packs down to just the cup size, everything else goes inside it, and just a lovely way of having a drink when you're out, rather than stopping at a drive-through or something like that. You can sit in this surroundings and let the dogs enjoy themselves while you have a quick drink. His legs. Bumble, come up here a minute. Look at his legs. Look at the state of that. Don't you come too near me. Look at the state of you. Look at the state of you. Ah, don't you jump up. You messy pup. He's going back. Go on, off you go then. Go on, off you go. He's so funny. I think we're going to have to get him down to the river and get him cleaned up before we go back to the car. Aren't we, boys? You two have stayed clean, which is handy, haven't you? Oh, it's fine. No, it's fine. He's bringing you a stick.
Stink.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him in the river in a minute. He's covered himself. Yeah, I know. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. What's that?
Cockapoo?
Yeah, both cockapoos. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so she's
Yours is she? Wow, she's tiny. Isn't she?
We're not going in there.
We're not coming down.
No, we're not pillars.
Oh wow, she's absolutely tiny. I wonder why she turned out. I thought she was a cockapoo or something like that.
No, a lot of people think she's a poodle, especially now she's been... Will you stop
Oh,
jumping up? You're making me all dirty.
Sorry.
No, don't be dull.
She's only rescued her a few months ago. She's very overly friendly with everyone. She just wants to love everybody.
Yeah, she's doing
They're gone now, aren't they? So we've met a lovely couple. They're just going off up there. They sat down with me, had a chat, and they had their little cockapoo sitting with us. It was really sweet. Had a nice chat. It's nice to meet other dog owners, isn't it? Finishing my drink now, and then we'll carry on. That was delicious. When Bumble doesn't bark, you can hear all the birds singing. Can you hear that? Beautiful. Makes me happy. There we go, all packed away. Get my bag back on. And as always, leave no trace, leave it nice and clean. Let's go, guys. So we're going to head down and then take a walk through the woods and head down to a little river so Bumble can have a little clean up, and hopefully he'll be able to go in and get clean. Hopefully it won't be too muddy down that way, because sometimes it still stays quite muddy, doesn't it, for a while. Get down these stairs. Just make sure I've got the dogs with me. It's always Bixie. There she is. She goes off exploring. Look, she's coming up behind now. There she goes. I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can see how lovely this woodland is. It's really well maintained. They've put these little hedges in, made up by all the loose trees and branches that come down. Look at that for a day. Oh, perfect. More of the snowdrops, and there's the other side of the lake to where we sat and had our drink. So we're coming across a little bridge now. There's the lake there. One was saying, "Can I go in again, please?" There's a stick even Walty can't carry. So that's the size of that one. Pick it up then? I don't think so. I don't think so. Best part sometimes in the day is not seeing that many people around. I met that lovely couple earlier, but when it's peaceful and quiet, it's so much nicer. Does anybody else look up when they're on a walk? I always saw that in a film once, last Christmas, and one of the characters says, "Always look up." And I started doing that since then, and it's quite incredible actually. Just the stuff you miss when you're only looking at one level. There you go, we're going to look up for a minute. I like this seat in here, look. Should have made my drink there really, shouldn't I? Quite a nice little cutaway. Might do that again next time. So that brings us to the end of our video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. We've had a lovely time out today, from the being in the car to the dog park and then onto the woods. We've had a smashing time today. The dogs have enjoyed it, I've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed coming along too. If you do enjoy it, let your friends know. Subscribe, it's free to subscribe, and like it, that really helps it grow a little bit. And thank you so much for being there. Bye bye.
Afraid of the dark. Once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark.